If you have a story, tell your story. A lot of people have problems, have issues with mental issues with thinking about hurting themselves, and those people aren't the only ones. Some people have had deep thoughts about that and then came out of that came out of that deep space. And we need people like that to tell their stories, because it could help everybody else that's in that dark hole, that don't know how to make it out yet. Even if you haven't made it out, tell your story, because then it'll let the other people know that they're not alone. There's other people still in this fighting. It don't matter what it is. Like, tell your story. People need to hear it. People need to hear that they're not alone. People need to hear that there's hope, that they could fight that battle that they're battling inside of themselves. Because, you know what I'm saying? If you wanna, oh, I don't want to tell who, nobody cares about my story, nobody cares. That's selfish. Who said nobody cares but you? So you're just gonna go off of that? I don't want to tell my story because nobody cares, even though it's not a fact. Like, no, that's selfish. You should tell your story, help others. That's only going to help others. Forget what your friends or family might think. Who cares what they think, anyways? Do you want to be where they're at in life? Then why does it matter what they think? What matters is you helping somebody by telling your story. And it could be the most powerful thing that you could do on this planet, is help others. Especially with something that you've just went through. Because that's you. You don't have to go an extra mile and build a house for them and all that. You just tell your story. You just be you. And in that process of you helping other people with your own story, it's just phenomenal. Like, I started doing this, and people, they reach out, they ask questions, they ask for advice, and it's just the best feeling in the world. Like, I'm really reaching people. People are really curious. People really support. People are really going through certain stuff that they need guidance. There's no guidance out here. If there was, people wouldn't be out on the street shooting each other. People wouldn't be stressed out every single day. People wouldn't be growing up thinking that all I got to do is get a job with a good retirement plan. We need people with different minds. Different is better. Different. The only people that really change the world are different. They think differently. Tell your story, because me, I'm like the only person that I know that does this mindset coaching, if you will. I'm the only person that I know personally that does this. But I'm not going to be the last. Somebody else out there, younger, same age, or older than me, they also think differently. And this might jumpstart them to say, you know what? I'm going to do what he's doing too, because I support what he's doing. I like listening to this dude. I want other people to like listening to me. I got an interesting perspective on how I look at stuff in life. I'm going to go for it. And if they see me on stage doing it, I want to be like that. I want to be like him. Inspiration. I want to inspire people. And that's what your story will do. It'll inspire people to stay motivated and do better in their life. Stop keeping your story to yourself. People need to hear your story.